Welcome back to the battle blocking of theaters, and blocks and gems, and the thing with the Act 2, Scene 1.
It's truly outrageous.
Yeah, we made it to more videos. We did it.
We made it to more ice physics. I don't like ice physics.
I like ice.
Look at
that. You
that.
like ice levels?
Look at this fall theme. Look at this fall themed level. Look at this color scheme. It's just so...
It's Fallout now.
So messy. So beautifully fall. So I went to...
Gonna go get me some pumpkin things.
Yeah, right? So I went to Walmart the other day, and I was like, alright, it's time to buy all of the fall-themed candles. So I just started grabbing candles and, like, twisting it open and sniffing them at the... I'm just like... pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah.
Like, snuffing. Yes! Feed me! Feed me!
Yes!
Get a pumpkin pie one for me.
I did. I got a
pumpkin pie's on the
nice
house.
one. I got a nice.
I'm gonna eat like a
fall,
whole pumpkin pie this year.
Yes, like a crisp fall.
Are you training?
Oh my god, so good.
Yes. I have a buffet where I eat.
Oh, you want to know? I mean, this is like way too far ahead. But you want to know fun things when I showed Japanese people what Thanksgiving dinner looks like? I was like, here's dinner, and you know, you got it, everything there. And I said, and then here's dessert. And he was like, no, that's dessert. And he points to the cranberry sauce, and I was like, no, that's the gross thing they put on the table for some reason. This is the dessert. And bring back to the pie. But yeah, fun fact, Japanese people think fruits are dessert.
They are delicious.
I love fruits.
They're weird.
They're like fruits are the top of their food pyramid. Like vegetables are just in their own place above, right above grains.
And yet they shove like I don't know how much milk and butter into their bread. What the heck? Jeez, Japan. You know all
well,
about
the doctor told me not to eat. Well, the doctor told me to not eat any bread at all because it's got sugar in it. And I'm like, well, maybe if you'd serve actual bread in this country, we could eat bread. Dude, but instead, it's just got to be full of shortening.
Delicious sugar.
Jam and...
Yum yum.
Yeah. The doctor's like, and you're not eating any snacks, right? And I was like...
you don't know who we are.
Excuse you. Do you want me to school you on American diets right now? I would terrify you, Japanese dietitian.
I don't even think that's good dietetic advice. A pregnant, especially a pregnant person needs a ton of food. Like, you need some good nutrition. You can't just be like, oh, just gonna eat a couple of meals a day. No, a growing, an adult human that's as active as you are. Like, you're pretty active. You get out, you ride your bike, you know, you do things. An adult person that's
between
active,
bike and, you know, walking around classroom, I'm pretty active, I'd say.
Yeah, you need your calories.
Yo, calories.
You need them cals.
Let me eat my sugar.
You need your 2,000 calories a day. You can't eat 2,000 calories a day on 3 meals. You'll get sick. I know.
2,000.
Like, if I eat a big meal, I feel gross. I need to snack all day, you know?
I mean, if I eat a big meal, it's lunch, but then that just means I need a small dinner.
Yeah. Actually, admittedly, since I work in a kitchen, what I do is I just eat, I eat a ton while I'm at work, and then I usually just don't have anything for dinner when I come home, because I'm like, it's saving money. I'll have like a shake.
Money.
Yeah, like when I come home, I'll have like a shake, and that's all I'll have. I'm like, I need to save money. I'm poor.
So, like, bread is bad because they don't serve real bread here in Japan, but, like, we get the biggest bowls of rice at lunch. My goodness.
There you go.
My goodness. Oh, and then in the dietary handout, there was, you know, like, we have the same kind of thing in the U.S. where you can generally get an idea of a serving based on, like, your hand, like, is the food the size of your hand? Like, that's a serving. And, then there's a picture of this person holding cooked rice in their hand, and I'm like, yeah, Okay. Not gonna do that, thanks.
Wish I
Ah,
Let
had
me tell you
nice.
something about what right does. It sticks. At least in Japan.
Sticky rice.
I can confirm rice sticks.
Pasta
That
sticks
to
too.
have been.
Pasta sticks
Yeah,
too. If you
yeah.
throw pasta at a wall, it'll stick on the wall sometimes. That's my
Cool.
favorite thing to do.
Endless hours of fun for the kids.
Oh yeah, it is. Spaghetti!
Actually, one
An Italian pastime. Throw pasta out.
Yep.
was with my host family, and we were making sushi, and of course you need cold rice, but they were using fresh rice, so that means we had to fan it. So like one person has to hold the bowl and like stir the rice so that you do it all evenly, and well, 2-year-old just gets it all on her hands. So
Wow.
I kind of got some on my hands too. So I'm like holding her under her arms, and like I can't use my hands, so she's kind of like resting on my arms, and I'm trying to carry her to the sink so we can wash the rice off of each other.
That's awesome.
So in conclusion, don't rice with a cooked 2-year-old. Oh, and then when we made takoyaki, which if you don't know, you have to put batter into a special pan so you can make little balls of octopus-filled goodness. She just kept grabbing pieces of the ingredients and just chucking them across the table.
Beautiful.
That's why I don't
And
allow
we
kids
were
in my
trying,
kitchen. It turned
like,
into like mad Gordon Ramsay. This is fucking awful. Like Gordon Ramsay's really good around kids, but I think that would be great. It's fucking rancid. What are you doing?
you have to throw the green onion across the table, not in the cooker, okay?
Hello. Oh,
Wall.
there's
Everyone knows you just chuck food at a wall to make it.
so I've been playing the Legendary Starfy because I'm gonna record that, and I remembered that there were mini games in it, and I started playing mini games, and there's a takoyaki making game, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna make all the takoyaki, and it's like, I'm like, this is more entertaining than the actual game. My God, I can make takoyaki all day. Like, I think the takoyaki game is the best part of the game. Not gonna lie.
Takoyaki, more like taco yummy.
Taco Bell.
There's a Taco Bell here.
I know.
It's
I
dangerous.
already know. I know.
So dangerous.
One day there will be a Taco Bell here. There's like Taco Bells in Tokyo, but they're actually currently working on expanding. It's gonna be great. Yeah, they're gonna expand and be like a regular thing in Japan.
Good. Everybody deserves to taste the deliciousness that of Taco Bell.
Mhm.
Deliciousness of the ultimate stoner food.
Japan is ready. Japan is ready to know that Mexican food is more than just tortillas.
Yes.
Well, I like I was talking to my supervisor and he's like, oh, like we're just talking about my boyfriend, like, oh, what kind of guy is he, blah blah blah, and I was like, what should I tell them? Oh, he can cook. And they're like, oh, what kind of food can he cook? And I'm like, well, he's from Texas, so he can make Mexican food. My supervisor's like, tortillas? Yeah, just tortillas.
Only the tortillas.
They just eat tortilla. That's all they eat. Didn't you know? Their diet, just like Americans only eat hamburgers. The only thing Mexicans eat are tortillas. I'm a
As
I went to school for food-related things. I can confirm. I have a degree in
as
this.
an American, I can double confirm.
No, as a American, I
That's
can
why
triple
all-
size it and confirm.
Oh baby, give me that hamburger is the size of a small child.
Hence why vegans are all starving, pale people. Didn't you know? Just like me, the 160-pound, 5-foot, very tan vegan. We're all dead. We're all half dead and pale. I mean, that's not,
Yeah,
at least I think
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like 150 or so the last time I checked. I don't keep a scale. I don't remember.
Oh god, I still think I weigh the same. What am I doing
Man,
with my
you
life?
more
Less than
metabolism.
me. Let me guess, you weigh about, like, less than I do.
Hey Matt, I got a question.
Yeah.
It's a serious question. Is it okay if I decapitate you and then put my head on your body and take over your body?
My metabolism failed. I mean, you can have it. I wouldn't mind to give away the extra, like, if I could give my metabolism and take your pounds, I probably would, because I don't like how freaking skinny I am. I hate saying that because it pisses people off, but I really don't mean anything by it, honestly.
I hope you're ready to load up, boy.
I've been telling Kimmy for years that she shouldn't have taken all the hips in the family. I mean, I have, like, no hips. I can't even wear pants. Like, my body does not...
I gained weight and I just gained hips.
Yeah, she only gets hips. I only get boobs and belly fat and butt fat.
Well,
like,
I get some more boobs.
Yeah, we both get the boobies.
So that
I just
explains-
need a giant butt, giant thighs. I'm like, oh my god, stop. I need
So
hips.
Liz, that explains why you can lie so well. Because the hips don't lie. But... Go away, Titus. Nobody likes you. No. It's haunting my dreams. I'm scared.
I'm on a
The only
boat,
scene-
bitch.
Yeah,
I'm on a
me.
boat. Sorry, I was on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I don't want to weigh 118 anymore.
I don't want to waste my time becoming another casualty of society.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I am often beautiful.
I love how you use the term often for it. You know what another game we need to play?
What's
That
that?
you
All of
got
them?
me into, and that you, like, we didn't finish anything further of it?
Video game.
D4D.
What is it?
D4D, or whatever it is?
Yeah, I want to do more of that.
Oh,
Yes, it was
Good
great. It's pretty good.
Who is D? We need to find D.
We need to find the D.
We need to find the D. Wrong. No, that game is literally Find D.
Find D.
I'm not joking.
I was
Yep.
like, wait a minute, why am I replaying this level? Oh yeah, there's a secret in it. I'm like, didn't we already see this? Oh yeah, still have to do the secret level. I mean,
Excuse me, this looks familiar.
oh yeah, well, it won't look familiar forever.
Getting sloppy in your editing.
Listen,
Wow, I thought you were a good YouTuber.
hey,
Repeating the
maybe
same levels for
maybe
filler
half of
content?
our team should try editing once. Wank.
Excuse me, I've edited several
As
hundred
someone who
videos.
has never edited, I can confirm this, I guess.
Oh, I get it, the other half, alright. I just assume everyone's trying to attack me, so...
Wow, victim complex.
Yay!
No one likes a
Ugh.
victim complex.
Yeah, everyone loves me. Are you jealous? Why are you so upset at me?
It's a secret.
Look at the floating ice cream! Floating ice cream and
Ooh.
skeleton bones!
So,
I want-
fun
Oh my
fact
God,
about the diner,
Spooky. I am so spooky.
I can have soft serve on a waffle cone every single time I go to eat at my dining hall, which is twice a day.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoop,
It
whoop.
is-
Yeah, we had an ice cream machine too.
Needless to say, I may have gained a few pounds.
I mean,
I gained like 20 pounds my first semester, okay,
I'll
thanks.
take your
You
pounds.
just gotta let it happen.
you know what pisses me off to no end? The fact that I went to a school that's renowned for its culinary institution, and our dining halls were crap compared to other people. Like, I relished the chance to go to Kimmy's dining hall and eat at the what was it called? And
The
to eat
salad
it.
line?
Where did,
Or was it? Oh, we had veggie.
yeah, like,
With the veggie line?
well, just your dining hall in general, because like your dining hall is so big and it looks cool, and I'm just like, wow, we get nothing like this. Our dining halls suck. Like,
I mean, it's better than like some schools where their dining halls are literally just a bunch of fast food chains, but
That's kind of what ours is.
that's close to what ours is, honestly. Like,
We have...
they're run by students, which is pretty cool, but the food is not good, and like they have basically they just have a bunch of old recipes that they've been teaching kids how to use for ages, when we clearly have more superior recipes that students have written because it's a culinary institution. Because it's culinary school and we use shitty old recipes because we're stupid and I hate this college. Oh my god, I hate my college.
My traditions.
I don't like college. I don't like this college.
Oh
Well,
yeah, the
my
amount of
college.
time,
I-
the amount
my
of time my
sites, like,
college
it's great.
friends getting off to the word tradition is something.
My tradition.
Yeah. I don't like tradition.
Yeah, I gotta say the food here is very hit or miss. We have an area that has Asian food sometimes, and some that's pretty good. But we also have like a food that's just like you want a hamburger, you want a hot dog, here you go. And a pizza place that the pizza is not good.
Oh.
It's
That
very
sucks.
upsetting.
I like the pizza at my dining hall, but most people didn't like it. They didn't like the sauce. I loved it though.
Our pizzas are just sloppily made. Like you'll have a slice and half the slice is covered with sauce and pepperoni and you know the whatnots, but then the other half is just bread because they didn't sauce it enough.
They didn't even sauce it? What? They didn't even have cheese on it?
Like no, it's like you know like a normal pepperoni pizza, but but half of it's covered with the stuff and the other half's like not because they sloppily made it.
Oh, come
man.
on. You can't
It's
half-ass toppings.
Like I had a stuffed pizza today, and I think today, and it was great. It was meat stuffed, but only like less than a half of it was stuffed with the meat and cheeses and stuff. The rest was just bread.
You can't half-ass
Whoa.
the toppings. It's
The
not
pizza's
good.
really half-assed, and if you don't get them right when they're done, fresh, then they get greasy and soggy, and they do not taste good.
Ugh.
It's upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost never get the pizza. Unless this is special pizza.
There are days where all I can think about is the pizza at my colleges because they would put so much cheese on it, and I'm in Japan where they like don't put much cheese on it, and I'm just kind of like I'm sad. And everyone's people are like, oh, do you want to go back to the US? And I'm like, yeah, I'd like to visit sometime and eat some American food, and they laugh at me, and I'm like, you don't understand, like
Hashtag.
To be filthy American.
just because you have pizza and hamburgers in Japan doesn't mean you
Got it
truly
right.
serve pizza and hamburgers.
It's super not the same.
Yeah, you put like 3 slices of cheese on there and like call it a fancy ass margarita pizza. Like no,
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You need a layer of cheese at least. Yes,
Yeah. this is-
layer.
If you're
I
gonna
need to
make
be able to. I need to be able to pick up a slice and look at it from the side and see a layer, or it's not real pizza. What am I doing eating unhealthy for? Excuse me, I'm leaving.
I should make pizza for all of us because pizza I made one day was just fantastic. Nice pepperoni, thick with pepperoni and cheese. A nice buttery garlickiness to the bread
Mhm.
edges. It was so good. It was
Oh,
so
yeah. Pizza.
fluffy and crispy. It was literally the best pizza I've ever had.
Mike, don't say this because it literally you're bringing up, as much as I disagree with him, he has some genius ideas once in a while. So my brother came up with the idea because he was hearing Nathan complain about pizza as well in Japan. And he's like, pizza vendor. I'm like, oh my god, that could actually work.
It's
Like
like a
you
guy
have-
on the street with a cart.
Yes, but we have an oven in there and we make pizza.
food trucks are still kind of big. Like, I mean, well, the food truck era is kind of dying down in America, but that means that they might be booming in Japan. You never
I
know.
mean, look at cell
I
phones in
mean,
Japan.
Food trucks are pretty great things.
I saw something better than a food truck. I saw a picture of a guy who took a old like London police box and managed to fit like a whole like coffee restaurant inside it. So he can make like you want like bread, toasted bread, or a cup of coffee. It's right there. It's literally just a phone booth's worth, and it's awesome.
That's pretty
That
good.
is awesome.
It's bigger on the inside, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
What's the problem? I can do it.
Well, why don't you do it, Stanford?
Stop biting my leg, cat! You are such a jerk! He gets so mad at me when I ignore him for like any length of time. He just starts nibbling on my leg. I don't... What?
Cats are weird.
What? He's a nibbler. He likes to nibble. You look like you have a piece of hair missing. Get back here, buddy. You got a bald patch. Come let me see it. Come on, let me see it. You old man, you losing hair. Come on.
We are witnessing the beginnings of the scent.
Oh, he's so cute. Every time, like, he'll just stare at me with that one big puppy dog eye of his. Well, not puppy dog because he's cat, but he'll just stare at me with his big eye, and I'm like, stop! Stop! You're so cute! Stop.
That
Oh,
big
and I don't know
Xanathus.
if I mentioned this, but my cat has an eye missing, so he only stares at me with one big eye, but it's the cutest eye.
You should get that cat an eye patch. And call it
I
D-Cat.
should. I mean, he's already a black. He's already
D-Cat.
got mostly black. But
I understood that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mike,
I've been watching a lot of those videos, and it's
oh, come here.
game, but I want it. I really want it, Matt.
I
We should get
know, I know.
Matt,
Okay,
Would you-
I really want to fill you in on Peace Walker, though. I can sum it up real freaking quick on it. It's
yeah,
not-
well, we could do it another time, not on camera, because, yeah.
obviously, yes.
At a later time, definitely. You know what? How about we just LP those? Matt, do you want
Yes.
to LP
Yes.
those video
But
games?
if we do it, can I ask one game beforehand so we do it kind of in order, but we skip over
Oh,
Peace?
yeah, like chronologically order in-game lore.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
I
sure.
want to do Metal Gear Solid 3 first.
That
because
sounds like the best.
the boss.
Big
Uh,
boss.
Yeah.
Big boss.
No, not Big Boss, but the boss.
He's not technically bossy yet.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
My bad. The
Yeah.
boss.
He's just Naked Snake.
Yep,
Naked Snake.
I gotta say,
Wank.
his name in a 5 Fan of Pain is so fucking cool. Punished Venom Snake.
What?
That's pretty badass.
Whoa.
Thank you, boss. Harder, boss. Love it.
No, you have to ship him with Miller. That's the thing. It's a Peace Walker thing. You have to ship him
No,
with Miller.
I'm not shipping him with anybody. It's just everybody he trains with. Everyone he trains with. Oh, the new recruits. He's training with them, and they're all like, "Yeah, harder, boss." Thank you, boss. And it's just so weird.
Oh my god, I understand the reason why. It's because in Peace Walker you were able to capture him, and then you conditioned the soldiers to work for you. So you're pretty much what the hell is it called? Stockholm syndrome in your soldiers. You're making
love
them
it.
fall in love with you.
You beat them up and throw them, and they're literally like, "Thank you, boss," and morale improves. It's amazing.
It's Stockholm syndrome. That's how you do it in Metal Gear apparently.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear for you.
Ah, Metal Gear.
Gotta love it.
You know about Metal Gear?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, side note, has anybody else been keeping up with FF7 Mission Abridged?
Nope.
It's
Nope.
pretty great. It's pretty
I'm
great.
watching other things.
I love how it's like they got to the part where Barrett and Tifa go with Cloud on their second mission, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I left Marlene in charge of the bar." Cloud's just like, "Are you sure it's a good idea to let an 8-year-old run a bar? Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I gave her a gun. That is the opposite of safe." And then he's just like, "Oh, come on. It's loaded. Do you think we're stupid?" Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Barrett. Speaking of bars, when I own my own bar, you're all welcome. I'll give you a discount.
Can I
Nice.
bring my little gun?
Oh, come on. I can be
Oh,
bartender. I have been trained I took like 2 classes in bartending. I got this.
Alright, you're hired.
Yes. I'm gonna make mad tips. Don't even.
Actually, I'm gonna need to see your resume first, please.
Oh. Can I,
No, it's just a piece of paper that says I took classes in bartending. You're in.
Trust me.
You want to see my
please.
portfolio? You want to see my portfolio? I just put my degree in a pocket protector and like, look, it's a
I
thing.
have
This is
one.
what I did. I was good in the schools.
Yes, you have a degree. Yes, indeed.
I was a smarts. I graduated with that weird Latin award thing that's like cum laude, but it's spelled like sex cum for some reason.
Yeah.
That always got to me. I'm like, cum laude. Cum. I mean, it is school related, so let's be real. College is the experimental years, which is funny
Yeah,
because
no.
that was like the one thing I didn't do in school. I mean, other than drink or smoke or go to parties or do anything that involved leaving my room.
Looks like we got some things to make you experiment with.
No! Actually, I should correct myself. There was one time that somebody put weed in something that I ate, and I didn't know that it was in there, so I ate some of it, and I was like, this tastes really gross. I don't like this. So I gave it to somebody else.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't know that there was weed in it either, and I didn't know. So then they were like, no, you can't give that away. There's weed in it. I'm like, the fuck? You didn't tell me? God damn it. So I ended up having edibles, and then I gave it to somebody else, and I don't know what happened to her, but she probably wasn't happy. So I have had edibles before, and let me just say, I didn't like it.
It
I got
tasted
into
like
a
poopy.
really- Yeah, it tasted horrible, and I also got into a really bad mood afterwards. Like, really bad mood. Like, I was just laying on the couch, listening to music really loudly, like, rocking back and forth, like, I don't like this. like, I have never had a bigger panic attack than I did after I had tried edibles. And I'm like, I'm never doing this again. Ugh. How did they do this in high school? That was the time when everybody was emo. How did people do this in high school? Like,
Well, I don't condone drugs, but I do condone drinking.
you're of
Oh
age.
god.
If you're of age, of course. Matt, would you like to have a drink with me?
In that case, drink everything.
Drink everything.
Gwen. Motherfucker.
It is his
You
fault.
can tell that. You can tell that one.
So yeah, Matt drank like a shot with me and Gwen, and then I was like, hey man, take another shot. And I'm like, alright, that's enough. And then Gwen made him take 2 more shots, and this was in the span of half an hour. And Gwen was like, I've seen guys big, smaller than him take more. And I'm like, you're stupid. Don't make him do this. And then Matt did it anyways. And he was going about like, wow, I guess I can handle alcohol really well. I'm not even drunk. And then he puked.
Yeah. No. I said that, and then I took more, and then I puked. Because freaking Gwen. And you know what? I actually talked to him about that. Guess what his response was to it?
Oh, please.
I had you under control. Someone was giving you drinks while I wasn't
Oh, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, so he's...
I love the
yeah,
guy.
lived on that.
We need to get Gwen on the show as a guest star.
He's gonna be my best man one day, but he's a fucking idiot.
So I don't know. Like, to be honest, I had too much drinks, so I can't be the one to say, oh,
You
got
had-
that. The only thing I had
It's-
that I remember that wasn't Wayne shoving drinks in there was the champagne. I didn't even drink much of it because it tasted awful.
It was really gross.
So that's it. I can remember
no,
that.
It's not that you drank too much, it's that you drank too much too quickly.
Quickly, yes. So is Gwen shoving them down my throat too fast. God damn it, man.
God damn it, Wayne.
I am not an easy girl.
What a little bitch.
What a little bitch. Oh my god.
Wayne is a little bitch. Like,
He's a
you
fucking
can tell
idiot.
him that. Tell him Liz says he's a little bitch. He probably doesn't even remember who I am, but...
BattleBlock Theater Part 14. Gwen is a little bitch edition.
He'll probably just say, Liz who? And I'm like, Liz, like, you know, that one. And he's
Liz,
like,
the
oh,
lizard
yes.
wizard.
Oh yeah, she was
Wizard.
cute.
Come on, the lizard wizard. Just tell him that. I've never been called the lizard wizard before. I just came
He'll
up.
probably say he was interested in you, because he's interested in everyone.
He's fucking gross.
Well,
Ah,
you're
we
not
go to
a
the next
freshman.
episode.
Bye!